Good day, good afternoon, good evening everyone, this is ViperAS for ViperLand, and today I'm streaming, honestly, a game that I consider a really, underappreciated hit of the PlayStation 2 era, Dark Cloud 2. I start a new game, and I'm going to be doing my best not to talk over cutscenes, so you can kind of get the stuff that's happening. Let's see what we got for hats. Regular hat. Yeah, hunting hat. Overalls. Yeah, regular stuff. Shoes. Do it? No, those ones. Okay. So this game came out PS2 era. It just came out today, the 19th, on the PlayStation Network as an HD re-release, and I believe it has trophies and platinums and whatnot. And man, did I play the crap out of this game when PS2 was the thing. But I feel like, other than it getting this HD re-release, a lot of people are just unfamiliar with it. Like I said, I will not be skipping cutscenes. I'm kind of gonna...
Those monsters are in my father's room?
Try not to talk too much over it. So yeah, while I played the crap out of this game growing up, I haven't played it since then, so to call me a master of it now, so we got circle, lock on, R1 block, attack, and magic. Alright. I wish the lock on was slightly different, but L1X is magic, so we got fire. I believe I can charge that up, yeah. Though I'm also pretty sure this is not meant to be a one battle, maybe? I can't remember if it's a scripted battle or not. Ow. So I guess X is the attack and dodge. But yeah. So I don't believe that this one requires you to play the first Dark Cloud to really, you don't need to play it. In fact, I had never played the first Dark Cloud until that came out on the PlayStation Network roughly 2 weeks ago, I'm gonna say? 3, maybe? A month tops. So I messed around with that, and there were definitely references that I got that I wouldn't have gotten. Like, I never made connections. There were characters that kind of appeared. But I don't think that one is required. This is also, in my opinion, far better implemented as a game. Nothing against one. It's good, it was great, and it led to this being created, so hats off to them for that alone. But I feel like this one, in pretty much all aspects, is better, so it's one of those times where it's very difficult to go back and play the original.
Dear Mother, how are you? I'm doing fine. So much has happened that I don't know where to start. Well, I guess it's easiest to start at the beginning.
This game is also the reason I know.
It all began that night. Right. That night of the storm.
This game's the reason I know this voice actor from this game as opposed to where everyone else knows him from, which is Teen Titans. I played this game before, I can't say before the show came out, but at least before watching the show, so I always think of this voice actor from this game. The game doesn't look bad. I mean, it always had a cel-shaded kind of look, so it never looked terrible. But I think they did a decent job of the whole upscaling it to HD. There were a few graphical issues with Dark Cloud 1. Hopefully this one doesn't have those.
Oh, I'm soaked!
Haha, Max. Pretty early today, huh?
Yeah, I guess, but take a look at this. Haha, ta-da! Check this out. I got a ticket for Flotsam's circus troupe.
I also hate to say the game takes a while to get off its feet.
You.
There's a lot
Your
of
dad's not gonna try to stop you?
story and
He said I
cinematics
could
early
go.
on.
Well, you'd better finish your work quick then, huh?
Right.
Hey, Max, what's that you got there?
What's this? Father gave it to me yesterday. Always wear it, he said. It's pretty old. I don't know what it is. Well, can I get started?
Oh, yeah. Go ahead. Gable's vacuum is set up below. Go to it, lad.
Leave it to me.
So in this game, since your main character is like a tinkerer slash engineer type guy, or okay, just no camera control, you do eventually get a camera, and you can actually take pictures of things, get ideas, and put all those ideas with some materials together to make weapons, armor, and whatnot before you would normally be able to get them in the game, if you know how to do it and what you're looking for. I can't say I remember all of those, so this is not going to be a flawless playthrough in any stretch. This is just going to be kind of me re-experiencing this game after way too long. So we have to vacuum down here. Come on, there we go. Pair of tool in the cabinet in the back. Alright, we'll go in the back. All the way down there. But the game just takes so many ideas and puts them together, honestly, and it does it very well, in my opinion. Ah, a wrench, yeah. His go-to weapon of choice is a wrench. Like, eventually you get to build items and recreate towns and go back and forth to the future and the past to see how it actually changes. Which I think was... Though they did that
here we go.
basic idea in Dark Cloud 1,
this is the Anbar Type 2 here.
still think it was an idea
This is
ahead
a
of
pretty
time.
specialized hose attachment. Oh, I see the problem.
Also of note, the last time I tried to do streaming, my internet did not agree with it, so in the event that this stream just kind of fails, I apologize. I have little control over my internet with a house with so many people in it. The second one person decides to start torrenting something or something like that, it all goes to crap.
Ha-ha! Well, is everybody ready? Let's have a stupendous show tonight!
Just this music brings back
Let's
so
make
many
this
memories.
a night of wonder! All right, all. Let's get to work!
In hindsight, I should have made the stream a skip all the story stuff to get to the actual gameplay, but no. I'm sticking to my guns. We're going through this. If people are bored by it, they'll watch another stream. That's what happens.
Oh no! It's about to start. Why the heck didn't it go off? Huh? He's gone?
In all technicality, I'm pretty sure I still have the not hardcover, but the, like, physical guide for this game somewhere in the house. I have no idea where it would be at this point, though. And I wouldn't want to go through it with a guide at this point. I'd want to go through, like, re-experiencing it after so long instead of just following a book. Nothing wrong with playing games that way. I totally do it frequently, but not usually my first time through after a while. I gotta change that. By default, it looks like the camera rotation rotates there. Oh, that's so much better. Okay. You never know when not saving would come back and bite you in the butt, so screw it, we're gonna save. So I believe we've got a ticket for this guy.
You'll need a ticket to go in.
Yep, there you go. Open menu square. And we've got circus ticket, metal, oh yeah, we'll need those later. Bread for health, repair powder, gun repair powder, water, antidote, notebook, and wrench. They want the ticket. And I walked back to give it to
Here
him.
you go. Hey! My ticket!
Bratty little kid going around stealing tickets. How could they?
Oh, I can't believe it! Of all the...
I like how the ticket taker couldn't have just let us in, like, clearly saw we just had a ticket, clearly saw it just got stolen, couldn't be like, yeah, go on ahead. Don't remember if I have to talk to people or where exactly the kid went. Not City Hall. Maybe... Nope, it's locked. Couldn't just say it's locked, but hey, what not? Same thing, yep. Should've known. Maybe it went this way? Oh, the up and down is reversed too. Alright, so some of the textures clearly didn't HD too well, like that door. You can see the moon. Oh, okay, that's handy. R2 first person, which keeps using the left stick. So the controls, you can tell, are a little dated.
Hey, did you see a red-haired boy?
Me? No, sorry.
Alright, so she didn't see. The kid went this way. I guess I'm gonna try talking to people, see if they say anything. Nope, nothing there. Nada. Somebody's gotta know. None of the houses are open.
Did you see a little red-headed kid come this way?
Nope. You see anything?
He headed towards City Hall.
Oh. But they just said City Hall was closed. Alright. Well.
Did you see a red-haired boy run by?
Oh, yes. Just now. I'm certain I saw him heading that way.
Okay, a little more helpful. You?
Sorry, but I have to go to City Hall.
Thanks, that wasn't helpful at all. At all. So they swear they saw the boy run over this way, to the door that doesn't open. You? Maybe you'll be helpful. No, still the moon. Did they loop around? Nope, had to talk to everyone.
Hey, did you see a red-haired boy?
Me? No, sorry.
I see. Huh?
Totally not a suspicious sound. Or a red-haired boy.
Hey!
Way to tip your hand. You could have just grabbed him. Oh, you know that works too.
Gotcha!
It looked really painful.
Hand over the ticket.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to see the circus. Just once.
You really want to see the circus, huh?
Go ahead, take pity on the kid. Just give him the
I'm
ticket.
sorry. I promise I'll never do it again.
We all know what's gonna happen anyway.
Alright. Here you go.
Huh?
Hero protagonist
Come
strikes
on,
again.
it's yours.
Really?
Yep. I'll go see it next time.
Wow, thanks. Really?
You'd better go now. It's about to start.
Way to reward thieves.
Okay, see ya.
Totally swiped that from you, and he's just like, yeah, I found you. You can have it.
What? You passed. You might be able to do it.
Oh, you were a
Hurry.
good person.
The first door is waiting for you.
You proved you were a good person. Now you are special. You can do a thing.
What is going on?
It's a tip, don't take drugs before you go to the circus. Start seeing things. Beacons of light. Trippy shit. Alright, so ticket is returned and should be able to just use it there.
Here it is.
Kid comes out, steals it again.
Yep.
I feel like they put all their like HD reworking into the character models and not too much into the backgrounds. Admittedly, I don't really mind.
Hey, this is no good. I can't see anything.
Couldn't have just asked somebody to move slightly out of the way? They probably would have.
Wow,
much better to just climb the scaffolding of, you know, the whole circus. Better call, definitely. Oh, I totally remember that elephant. Man, just playing this game again after so long is bringing back a lot of memories. Wow, they just went all out on the jiggle physics there, didn't they? Clearly they had their priorities. And just the extraordinary use of bullet time for elephant. That's important. Definitely important. Somebody's definitely enjoying the circus.
You're certainly looking well. Well, if it isn't my favorite roasted chestnuts! You thought of everything.
Huh? What's this about?
Way to be eavesdropping instead
This
of
is
enjoying the show
good.
you paid for.
Indeed, this town's chestnuts are the best!
It's definitely the occasional flickering of graphical stuff. They had the same problem with Dark Cloud 1. I don't know what it's about. It's definitely some issue with the HD
Is
PS4
that the
version.
mayor?
So, have you found it?
Well, not yet. You see...
Now, Mayor, are you really trying hard enough? You know what happens if you don't find the stone, don't you?
Wait, please, I'm trying my best to find it. Please, I need more time.
Ah, well, what can you do? But remember, this chance is your last!
Are you sure that the stone is in this town?
Oh, yes. Oh, I can smell it. I can smell it! The stone is in this town! Absolutely!
It's a good thing our
But we
protagonist
turned the mine inside out looking for it. We
didn't
couldn't find the
a
trace.
stone yesterday from his dad. That has nothing to do with any of this.
Oh, sweet Mayor, we've been through this. I've told you before, I don't tolerate excuses! Ah, but the people in this town really are living the sweet life, huh? Not knowing anything of the outside world, they're lost in their carefree lives. With such a pack of ninnies, no wonder they can't find a single stone.
You can't tell anyone about the outside. There'd be a panic. Then no one would be able to look for your stone.
Oh, I know, Mayor Pooh. We'll keep it our little secret. Ah,
Smooth. Super smooth.
darn!
I like
Who
that
are
animation
you?
though.
Max, run, hurry!
Oh, gotta go.
Wake up, fools!
All you had to do was just not throw a paint can down there and you'd be fine.
Did you see
but
it?
no.
The red stone around that boy's neck! We found it at last!
Also, definitely top tier creepy
Well,
clown
what are you
masks
waiting
or
for?
makeup I assume it's a mask, because either that or they actually sewed the eyes shut on their clowns. So I'm hoping it's a mask. Also, the heart butt stamp is pretty hilarious. Now that we've set up the main part of the plot, very quickly we'll actually get into gameplay, but it's still going through, you know, cinematics. Yeah, because he's definitely practiced that before. Yep. Me, as a random mechanic, would be able to do that. Definitely. As well as run on a tightrope. Yep. It's so easy, even random mechanics can do it. Lands perfectly on his feet, totally unharmed. The applaud of the crowd. Makes perfect sense.
Whoa!
Oh hey look, a fight tutorial probably. Yep. Let's beat us in front. Oh, guard. I have no oh, there's my guard button. Okay, that's what I'm doing. Spin attack, always helps. And let's try jump attack. Yeah, screw you clowns. Screw you. Let me run away. Oh hey look! I have a wrench. Which oh, now it's a battle wrench. It has a taste for blood.
Alright, I guess this will have to do.
Oh, it's a good thing I got a battle wrench now. Time to just run away. This'll have to do for running. Oh, hey, look, trophies. They just totally put the show on hold to chase this kid out of town. And you know, all circuses have monstrosities like this.
Well, boys, shall we begin then?
Just ready to chase kids through towns. I mean, what other reason do you start up a circus for? I'm probably gonna have to go and like either buy or download the soundtrack. I totally forgot how much I enjoyed and how nostalgic this music was for me. I don't know if I'd call it like, oh, the greatest game soundtrack ever. Not quite, but it works really well for the game. I like it. Man, just apparently kids in this town are super acrobatic. It's like it's a very sheer roof to just be climbing up like that.
These guys ever quit?
What about your... oh, never mind. There's the battle wrench. So dramatic. I mean, just
what now?
a little bit overkill.
Hand
Just
over the
slightly.
pendant, boy. Hand it over now, and I'll let you leave here alive.
Pendant? What, this?
Don't do it!
Oh, hey, freaky drug-inducing spirit child. Goodbye.
Well, what's it gonna be?
You can't give it to him. It's too important.
Freaking out. There's somebody speaking to my
Hand
mind.
it over! No!
No! I won't!
Well, if it's going to be that way, then die!
Don't worry, this damages nothing of the town. All of these structures are built so tough, even giant clown spring robot does not damage them whatsoever.
Oh, nowhere to run now, boy! You idiot! He's behind you! Quickly, after him!
So does that mean there's somebody piloting the tank? Or is like the
This
tank
way.
thing itself sentient? Like is it a robot with artificial intelligence? Because he's clearly talking to either it or something in it. What a life for a robot.
I was so scared then. But in a way, it was really fun. I mean, every boring day had been just the same for me. But this was the beginning of a real adventure.
Always gotta be double moons. Just everything. Always.
I'll take my chances.
Oh man, I do not remember this. Oh, I do. They do brief little previews of like areas and events. I may just skip the credit sequence if they let me. They do not let me. Okay, we're watching it. I know you can skip normal cinematics, but this is apparently unskippable, and hopefully this song is not copyrighted and it doesn't flag my videos once it hits YouTube. That would be unfortunate. I could always just mute it now. Oh yeah, spoilers. Airships, places, ash, trains, a big horn, lava. Never quite understood the design choice of, hey, we're gonna show like scenes from later on. But hey, whatever. Including near final bosses. Yep. I think that's like second to last boss. Depending if you go to the EX dungeon or not. If you go to the EX dungeon, there's totally harder bosses. In fact, I'm fairly sure the last boss of the EX dungeon is the final boss from Dark Cloud 1. Which I never made the connection until I just played Dark Cloud 1 a few weeks ago. This is all just important stuff from later in the game. Wow. They just front load all of this, don't they? In a song that doesn't necessarily fit, actually. Probably why I don't remember this bit, quite honestly. Alright. Enough of that, I think, maybe, possibly. That made me lose all people watching this live, by the way. Everyone heard that and went, nope, not worth it, I'm out, bye. Back to the sewers we go. Back to what is essentially our first real dungeon, though it's, let's be honest, it's a tutorial dungeon, but still.
You okay?
You okay? That was one word.
You saved me, Donnie.
Hey, don't mention it. What happened out there? Who are those guys?
Flotsam Circus troupe.
Why are they after you?
How can he see anything?
I think I heard something I wasn't supposed to.
Is he related to Slash?
I didn't understand exactly what was going on. But I needed to get out of there.
Yeah.
Donnie, what is this place?
It's sewers. You went down a manhole
It's the
cover.
underground water channel
It's
supplying the town.
Really?
You could also call it my secret base.
Wow. I never knew this place existed.
Not too bad, huh? Those clowns will never find you here. Just relax.
Yeah.
Talk to Donnie and the story will continue. Save progress first. Fine, I'll save first, but can't imagine anything terrible is going to immediately happen. Though, if it did, I wouldn't want to have to redo all that, so screw it, we will save. So now we are 30 minutes in and finally able to progress.
So what are you gonna do?
Underground water channel would clearly be the obvious choice.
Underground water channel. So this goes outside of the town, right?
Yeah, I guess.
There's nothing special outside of the town.
Hey,
Nothing
Max,
at all.
what are you cooking up?
Something's going on in the outside world.
What?
That Flotsam guy is threatening the mayor.
What? Why?
I'm not sure myself. But Flotsam said it. The whole town's living a carefree life, not knowing what's going on outside. What does that mean?
Don't know.
Instead of trying to help the
But after
mayor
Blackstone
or
Railroad
anything,
went out of service, no one's left town.
let's just break
And it's
out
not
of the
that they
town.
don't leave. They can't leave. The reason why the mayor doesn't open the gate must be so that people don't see the outside world.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I'm going.
Huh? Going? Where? You're not thinking of...
Outside, clearly.
Uh-huh. I'm leaving this town.
Oh, hold on there. Seriously? But there's all kinds of weird creatures in the channel.
That's fine. I got a wrench.
I'll be fine. I usually use this to fix things, but it makes a pretty good weapon, too.
I'm just gonna beat shit with the hammer.
No use trying to stop you now.
I say hammer, even
Hold
though it's
on a
clearly a
sec.
wrench. Hold on a sec, it was clearly longer than that. Oh, sweet. You just happen to have a gun.
Voila!
Just chilling.
This is...
My baby. But you'll need it more.
Why does he
It's
just have
rowdy
a
around
gun?
here, so this guy'll come in handy.
He
Wow,
can't
really?
be more than like
It's
8.
okay.
Why does he have a gun?
Take it already.
Alright, fine, screw it. We'll
Thank
take
you,
it.
Donnie.
We'll shoot everything. We've acquired a gun. Classic gun. L1 and X, same as magic.
And with this one, we can keep in touch while you're in
You
the
also
channel.
just happen to have like a radio
If you
transmitter.
lost, just give me a buzz.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Watch
receiver.
yourself, Max.
Yep. Donnie, I need you to keep an eye out for those guys here.
No prob. Whatever you say. Huh? Hey, why do I have to stand watch?
Because you are now weaponless and
Max?
defenseless. You have no gun, you have no
Sorry,
wrench,
Donnie, but
so you gotta stay behind.
I want to see the outside world with my own eyes.
And clearly you can't come with. Okay, thanks, bye.
Chapter 1. To the outside world.
It begins. Alright, so entrance is clearly where we just were. It's got a little ways to go. Not the biggest dungeon out there. Time limit 2:35. Question mark and clear all without healing. If we do any of those, we get medals. The medals can later be traded in for either cosmetic things or goofy things or helpful things. They're not in any way required to beat the game, but it never hurts to aim for them. I'm probably not going to go out of my way for the time challenge ones.
Wow.
At least not early on. But we'll see how it goes.
Max, come in. How's everything?
It's like a maze. Could get lost pretty easy here.
The maps are fairly
You need to get the
randomized.
floor map. It should be in one of the treasure chests on that floor.
By fairly, I mean pretty darn randomized. Every
The floor
time
map
you
will show
leave an
me
area
where
and
you
come back,
are
it's
on a
totally different.
particular floor. Shouldn't get lost if you have one.
Thus, the maps are
If
good.
you don't want the map in the way, you can turn it off and on with the select button.
I don't know which is select
In
now,
order
but
to get to the next floor, you need the gate key. I think the one in the channel's called the key handle. If you use the gate key on the exit for that floor, you can get to the next floor.
Yeah, you
Just
don't have
keep
to kill
doing
everything.
that, and you can get to the
You just
end of
have to
any dungeon.
kill till you
Got
find
it,
that.
Max?
Yeah, we got it.
Roger, Donnie. I'll give it a try.
How does he know all this from just exploring down? I like how it's got an old school, like, rotary phone dial. It's a nice touch. Clear the current floor. Get medals for other stuff. Use conditions choosing. Yep, we already saw those. Metal holder just holds them. Tally ho. Well, left was not the right way. I always start left, but then that happens. So we got the gun stance. I think we can lift things somehow. R1. Ah, okay. I believe that works on some enemies too. Screw you, frog. So I know the blue balls are weapon experience, and depending on which weapon you killed them with, that's where the experience goes. You can level up your weapons. You can also give them like crystal attributes, which determines what they're going to level up into. If they level up high enough, you can actually get them to like weapon evolve. It's totally like Pokemon evolution into new types of weapons. But it's based on what attributes you give it. Like it has to meet certain criteria to be able to do that. And I'm sure they'll do that whole tutorial. As the game goes on, I don't tend to smash all the things, but this early on, every little bit of material is going to be helpful. So, you can also throw these at enemies for fairly decent damage, but that also means I'd have to waddle around like this the whole way, and I'm not doing that. Let's try and shoot him with a gun. Pew, 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 pew. Wow, you are a dodging little guy. There, screw you. So that weapon experience should go to the gun. There we are. But we also have weapon durability, thus where the repair powders come into play. And certain enemies have strengths or weaknesses to certain either elements or type of like weapon. Some things are more weak to the wrench, some are more weak to the gun. Trying to split the experience a little. Leveling up guns tends to be a bit harder, in my opinion. If I remember correctly. Bread! Generic potion-y item. Can I lift the enemy? Yep, okay. Probably would be more helpful if I threw it at an enemy. Ow. You bastard. Hit me. I want to see if it takes down weapon durability, I don't remember. Or he's just not going to swing. Okay, fine. I see how it is. Those are the type of things that help you improve the elemental attributes of weapons. And, well, I mean, a bomb's pretty self-explanatory. I could probably equip it. Yeah, these can either give you something really good or really bad. We got good. ABS bonus, which is just weapon experience. And I believe that splits those evenly. Census points, try spectrumizing, combining with the weapons. Yada yada, yada yada. Alright, we're gonna do that because it's just generally a good thing to do. We've got our wrench. I don't remember how to see what it'll turn into. Ah, there we go. So, we'll definitely get that just from leveling up because attack goes up, but if we can get Smash and Beast up, we can go that route. So, how do we spectrumize it or whatnot? Defense we don't need. What was it? We needed Smash and Beast. I don't think any of the stuff we have right now is going to do Smash or Beast, so we're going to give it extra durability. There we go. Needs one synthesize point to do that. We have 4. Synthesize that to that guy. You can synthesize pretty much anything, but the crystals tend to give you more bang for your buck. So like we could spectrumize sugarcane, but that's a material, we might need that for something. It does scale. Are we sure we got no beast stuff? Lightning. What does bomb do? Screw it, we're gonna equip that. Bombs are good to have. Flame. Durable. Durable. Damn it. Chill. Chill water. Alright. No, we're just gonna use this stuff. in all theory, I probably should be holding on to this until I get the stuff I want, but nah, I can do it this way. I'd rather have it a little more powerful. Can I do multiples? Yes, we can. Save some time. Alright, our wrench is good to go. Back to the game at hand. I believe... So we're not going to make the timer on this one. Ah, there's select. Okay, that's start and that's select. They're both touchpad. Interesting. Interesting choice. Definitely not going to make the timer on this one, but... if I can do it without healing, we will still get a medal. Oh, don't want those to vanish or anything. Oh, I forgot I could spit. Screw you, Froggy. Should have thrown a bomb at him too. Yeah, definitely. I mean, a lot of the time limits are really hard to do early on, and it's better to come back. They give you reasons to come back. Eventually you unlock what is essentially miniature golf, and that's those question mark medals that you'll see on the maps when we do them. You have to come back way later on. Not way later, but I'm going to say like halfway through the game, give or take. Go back to earlier levels and do this miniature golf thing, which is really hard on these levels because it can go off the map in all of these water areas. So, oddly enough, the first dungeon is some of the most difficult medals to get for the miniature golf. It's not called mini golf, they call it something, I can't remember what though. Try to get some gun experience here. And hopefully stop missing the bullets there. Hunter Crystal. Ah, and the key we need. Which is good because it looks like the exit's over there. More bread. Bread is a thing that you're always going to want more of. Oh, there were two. You know what? I'm going to try and throw one at the other. Nope, they're pretty fast. Ow. Damn it, I should have healed. I don't know if that just brings me back to the last save point. If it does, then I'm going to not slowly go through that. I'm going to go a little quicker. Yep, all the way back to the menu. Okay, well. No, not new game, not new game. Negative. Continue. Alright, well that was me being overconfident, slightly. And by slightly I mean a lot. Should have been using the bread. I'm going to skip this whole conversation because we already saw it. First time through I'm not going to skip it. Second time through, totally going to skip it.
Underground water.
There we go.
Chapter 1.
Yes, that
To the
we can't
outside
skip.
world.
We are going outside. Eventually, once we get through all these maps. The whole circle button to lock on is not intuitive. It must have been at the time, I'm sure. Yeah, 235, not healing. No, we can kind of try the not healing, but I'm not going to push my luck this time. If I get down to like 10, I'm just going to eat some bread. Ah, we can skip it. Perfect. Tutorial message. Much better. Yeah, I know how to pick up now. Thank you. And totally randomized map again, so it's going to be totally different. Should also put more of an emphasis on gardens. I don't remember if it takes more weapon durability, but it also, you know, keeps me alive, so... What's the question mark we got here? Is that like a healing spray? I don't know, I'm not damaged. I'm gonna guess that would heal me. It's got the look about it of healing water. Screw you, Cloud. You're too slow. Okay. Not too slow for those two, but... Or that one. Ow. Fine, I'll just beat you with a wrench. I had so much bread, too. It was so silly of me. Should not have been aiming for the medal this early. I should have just eaten the damn bread. And those little red dots above their health... above their, like, below their health numbers. I believe that's like the anger counter they call it. I think if you do low enough damage to them that goes off. Come on, hit! Ah! Doesn't auto-aim it. Ow. Okay. Bread. I think I just do it from here, actually. Use a max. Much better. Alright, didn't make it through here without healing, but whatever. Yeah, if you do low enough damage that goes to 0 before they're dead, I believe they pretty much enrage. So, good to avoid. Wow. Oh, it does stun them though. I was about to complain about the load, not complain, but comment on the low damage. Yeah, I'll worry about the weapon leveling up after. Two guys over here. No, just one. That's the exit gate, so if I had the gate key and came back here, that would be fine. Alright, I do have to remember that guarding stops all other actions, so I can do it whenever. And you got the chill dungeoneering music. More bread. I kind of wish the chest opening animations were a little faster. Minor little things, just things I didn't quite notice when I was playing it ages ago. But I guess at that time a lot of stuff happened fairly slowly. Oh, that's a handy one. The map shows, well, the outline of the area, but the magic crystal shows where all the chests and enemies are. So you don't get blindsided without a quarter or anything, and you don't miss any chests that you may want. And the map in question. Oh, that's the doorway in the top right over there is like a secondary doorway. You've got the wheel key or whatever they call it that opens the main exit of the level, but sometimes we get a secondary key item. This one, in fact, which opens up those secondary doors. Tends to be a bunch of enemies behind them and or loot. And it looks like that's exactly what's back there, a bunch of enemies. And, well, just the enemies. And yes, that clearly heals me. Even though we're not going to make it under the time limit, I'm still going to try and kill everything. It's really just decent for leveling up weapons and whatnot. As long as you're not low on repair powder, there's not really any reason to leave stuff alive. Both the chances of them dropping loot and the weapon experience, usually worth it. And as you see there, it is worth noting, only the weapon that gets the final hit gets the weapon experience, so hitting them a few times with the wrench and then finishing off with the pistol is a good way to save pistol durability and still get the experience for it. We don't have a key. We're going to try forcing it, which means it'll probably be trapped and we're going to hit with poison. We have an antidote right there. A new pistol. Dryer gun. Alright, so first of all, gotta cure that poison. Second of all, the character menu lets us do it. Under items then. So compare. So this is attack 7, 10 durability. This is attack 12, 8 durability, some flame, some cyclone. And it can build up if we get more cyclone and exorcism. We'll keep it. It's worth noting we can spectrumize the old gun for points towards the new gun, but for now I'm going to hold on to both of them. Yeah, it's got a little more of a kick to it. And as you can see, range does play a factor in the damage of the bullets. You can play the super defensive sniper game, but you're not going to be doing as much damage per shot as you will up close. Oh, boo to you. Do it. And knock you over. And heal, because screw that, not dying again. Kick him when he's down. Where's the other rat? That rat. We are going to throw you at your rat buddy. Yeah. Now you're both down, and take a bunch of damage. shoot the frog. I said shoot the frog, not miss the frog. There we go. Map cleared.
Alright. That takes care of you guys.
Oh man, I missed that. Yep, yellow points are map gates, I know. Let's just smash these last little boxes, see if we get any loot, and head for the actual exit. No loot. The exit is over there. Still have to build up the wrench, but I'll do that in the next map. And repair the wrench for that matter. Gate key is the wheel, there we go. And away we go. It is worth noting, if I went back to this map, you'd still have to open it again. Every time you go back to any segments of the map, it counts as a totally random redo of the map.
I pressed on, deeper into the underground channel. I had said I want to see the outside world to Donnie, but there was a second reason why I wanted to go there.
Good soda.
Your flounder, sir. Bon appetit.
Oh, so hoity-toity, Max.
Max,
So sick
where
of
are your
everything.
manners? Eat your dinner.
Father? I'd like to ask you something.
Yes? What is it?
I can hardly see you.
About Mother. Where is she?
I'm sure I told you this already. Your mother is doing important work far away from here.
Wow, way to
But
answer
what's the
with a
name of the
non-answer.
town, and what job is she doing there?
It's nothing for you to worry about. Eat your dinner.
It's a comically huge fork.
This is just how you always are. You don't tell me anything.
You'll never understand. I hate you.
Young sir! Would you like me to go after him, sir?
Leave him be.
No, I'm far too preoccupied eating this plate of food. Don't worry. On to level 2 after we save. Saving is a good call. Actually going to take a quick peek back to the main room, because I know at certain checkpoints they do put mini chests there, and mini chests give you things that are very important, such as HP increasing items, weapon level up items, things you generally want to go back and take a look for. I don't think it does it after that first level, but it's worth a look. Only takes half a second anyway. Not over here, nothing Donnie's gonna have to say is important right now. Nope, nothing. Okay. Just didn't want to miss those. Some of them can be time sensitive. I think those are more in the later levels, but it's possible to just blow past them and not get the things you need, so I tend to go back and check. So on to the next one. Time limit, we're not going to make that. Attack and defeat all enemies using only items. We cannot do that at this point. We do not have nearly enough bombs at all. That's the type of thing you really have to come back to do. Early on in the game, it's just not going to happen. I keep seeing my live viewers spike up to like 3, 4, 5, and then back down to 1. It's like they see it and they go, oh, this game. Yeah, that's it. Battle with the Rats. Floor episode. I wonder if there's going to be rats in this one. Wow, right off the bat. No more enemies getting the jump on me, that's good. Ah, crafting material. Those remind me. I think the wrench has like 4 or 5, 7 points. We need Smash and Beast or just attack. Either way will work. That is lightning. Cyclone. Ah, Smash. I believe we still need logs later though. There's Beast. You know what? No, we're gonna smash this too. It's the stats we need. Can I drop it? I can. It doesn't tell us what threshold we need to hit, so I'm just gonna kinda hope we get it. If not, we'll build up to the regular one. Still higher than 7 and 3. And for now, I am gonna aim for that. I'm gonna let the points gather. I'll deal with the rest later. Oh, I did want to repair it. Definitely don't want to let weapons fall into disrepair at all. Fairly positive. At least some weapons can, like, permanently break. Though, again, it's been a long time since I played this game, so I could be mistaken about that. How do you just animate a balloon? Well, I guess not by shooting it, but hopefully soon I get the camera, because I know even taking pictures of enemies and enemies doing specific attacks are used to make new weapons, which is, I always thought was a great, like, system. Oh, that should have hit it. Come on down. There. Nope. Bundle of hay. What is a bat doing carrying some hay? It's best not to ask. Oh wow, I guess a balloon is, like, considerably weaker to bullets. The upper floor again for a chest. Sweet, got the map. And some more materials for such. I never really liked the bats. They've always just... I guess I could shoot it. So it's just hard to hit with a melee weapon. And I think these guys are definitely weaker to gun, yeah, by far. Let's try to stun the frog. And pummel to death with a wrench. Block for that, and there we go. Yeah, blocking was something I should have been doing a lot more of. Ow. That said, 4 damage isn't going to ruin anything. The bat's coming down. The rat is. I can shoot them, but they're evasive little buggers. Come on, stand still. There. Repair. And Cyclone Exorcism. There's some Cyclone. Still need Cyclone? Yeah, okay, so it's gotta be a bit higher. Poison is... I would have thought Exorcism. Maybe just because the skull on it. So it's booby trapped, we get to... I'm gonna guess weapon destroying, because I think that's the most harmful if we're... Like, I think the other two aren't too bad. Poison trap. It's a poison trap. Hey look! The exact wrench we have. We are gonna cure that poison. Use a bread. If we spectrumize it... Oh, it's gotta be +3 to spectrumize, like, efficiently. So I could level that one up a little bit, and get a nice crystal to use on our current wrench. But I may or may not. You can definitely see how this would be a very difficult thing to clear every enemy in this map using only items. I think I've got maybe 3, 4 bombs right now, would not have made it whatsoever. But we're almost done with this map. Just a few tucked away in those corners. It would be nice to have a sprint button of sorts, but can't complain too much. Alright, Rat, you're gonna get a box thrown at you. And miss completely. Wow, that was a terrible throw. And Mr. Balloon, you get popped. One more enemy up top and then map clear. I'm kind of curious what would be required to like platinum this game, but I'll have to check the achievements when I'm not streaming, because that kind of cuts the video for this. There we go. Monsters defeated.
Alright, that takes care of you guys.
He says the same thing every time. He has no other lines for that. That is his only victory line. The only time we'll hear something different is when, I guess it's down south, is when we get the second character. Then maybe we'll hear some different stuff. When I start, each of them ends up getting like a different secondary form, essentially. Max gets this big like robot thing you can use, and the other chick whose name escapes me, and who I'll probably forget entirely until she shows up, she gets the ability to transform into certain animals, which each have their own different stats, and they level up differently. Not something I spent a drastic amount of time with before, but it's always a fun system to go like turn into a rabbit or whatever and then start attacking stuff. Alright, may as well save. I'm gonna do one more map before I go back to the hub and see if any chests are there. Those chests are the only ways to raise the stats of your character. So you got defeat all monsters, probably not gonna do. Attack and defeat all enemies using only Max's right hand weapon, which I'm fairly sure is the wrench. I think we can do that one. That is totally doable. Just don't shoot things.
The underground channel ran on ahead in front of me. And as I pressed on, heading deeper, for some reason, thoughts of you, Mother, filled my head. I don't remember your face now, Mother, even though I must have seen it so often when I was small.
Loading. Oh, we got another call.
Can you hear me? Max! How's it going? Made any progress?
Yeah, looks like I made it to the next floor.
The further in you go, the stronger the monsters are. Watch out!
I will.
To defeat the stronger monsters, you'll need to strengthen your weapons.
Which we already found out.
If you don't take care of your weapons, you'll run into trouble on the next floor. If you want to know more about combat, give me a buzz. I'll help you out whenever you want. Select Help from the main menu and choose what you want to know about
What's
from
the
the
main
list.
menu? What are you talking about?
You're a great fighter, so you'll pick up on...
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Okay, be careful.
So, yeah, his right hand is definitely wrench. So, no gun this time and we get a medal. Should definitely be possible. Unless it's all going to be flying bats, in which case just the sheer annoyance of it all will make me use the gun. Oh, there's an app. I turned it off. I guess for for the metal condition, we can't use items either. I was about to say I should probably put bombs up there somewhere. And we can't use crates to hit them, so that's out as well. Let's see if I can beat this guy before I... Nope, can't do it before I get charged. Nope, not what I wanted to do. Wow, okay. That went pretty fast. Let's guard a bit. Freaking ouch! Alright, those guys don't mess around. But yeah, the chests that I was talking about from the hub map are the only way to improve your character stats, i.e. defense, HP. Like, improving weapons is great, but it won't help you take any more hits. Okay, I'll just be down here. You magic casting bastard. You gonna come down? You gonna follow me so I can hit you? Nope, gotta go back up there. Fine. Not gonna make this easy at all. Much better. Screw you, magician dude. In hindsight, can I just smash those? Nope. Ow. Glad for invincibility frames on the getting up. Very glad. Otherwise I would have just been dead there. Still nothing. Oh, power crystal's probably gonna be helpful. We got build up. Oh, we have enough to go into the true battle wrench. I see no reason not to. It doesn't even at all look like a wrench anymore. You just attached like hammers to it. Okay. Smash and beast again. Copper, lightning, holy won't do it. Water, bomb nut? Nope. That said, power is always going to be a good thing to have. I don't think any of the others are going to do smash or beast right now. I guess the log would, but I'm going to try and hold on to logs. Cyclone. Yeah, I'm going to hold on to it for now. Is our gun not overly ready to level up? So yeah, now we got a new hammer. It evolved! As weapons are prone to doing. Sweet, got the see everything magic A. I don't remember if different weapons have different like charge attacks, but I don't think they do. Oh, it already needs to be repaired. That's a shame. I was really hoping it would repair it when it leveled up. But no such luck. How much repair powder? 4. Oh, that's not too bad. Not too shabby at all. That's... Come down here so I can hit you. No, not down here enough, I guess. Do it? There we go. It's gonna do a charge attack if I had to. We're gonna force it. Poison trap. I think we have an antidote? Another regular battle wrench. Oh boy. Yes, we have antidotes and we have bread. All is well. Another bad. And we pissed off the turtle. Ow. Thought he'd stopped sooner than he did. Still no map or key found yet. guess there's one enemy. There is one enemy up there. We forgot. Screw me. Could have sworn I cleared out this area. I would have sworn. The game disagrees. Go ahead, spin around. And another level up for the weapon. There are a lot of ways if you have time and patience to spread level ups. Like if you finish an enemy with a wrench, but then you go into your inventory and swap to another wrench type weapon, it'll still get the experience, the new one. So there are ways to level up fairly unused weapons, but I'm not really going to go crazy with that type of stuff right now. Screw you, that guy. In theory, I got the medal. Because I believe I only use the
that takes care of you guys.
I don't remember if it gives a notification or not. Yes, got a medal. Yeah, continues to tell us how to exit maps as if this isn't like our third one. Gun repair powder. Never quite understood why they separated it. Maybe so they could make one type of durability more valuable. Maybe make bullets more expensive or something. I'm definitely going to go back to the hub now and look for those chests. It's either after this one or after the next one they appear. Can't for the life of me remember, so best to check. Got that nice little thing on the map screen now that shows our one medal. Totally fantastic. Singular medal. Who needs more than one? Oh, we can go these ways. The only other problem with these little chests is they are little. They are not noticeable. You can go a large way through this game, honestly missing most of them. One of the few downsides I have for this game is they really should have made those more obvious. There you go, tiny little thing. And we've got Fruit of Eden, which is more HP, I believe. Increases health limit, yep. So now we're up to 40. Which is not game-breaking, but they add up, and the game doesn't really tell you about them per se. Which can make progressing through later levels very difficult. No, not no. I'm gonna leave yes to Underground Channel. I'm gonna save again in the distinct possibility that I get careless and die. Don't want to have to go back to the chest. I know there's at least a mini-boss coming up sometime soon. If not a... No, the boss is the last floor, but I know there's a mini-boss in this dungeon. Yeah, this would be a mini-boss room.
What's all this?
In fact, I'm fairly sure I can't beat it yet. I believe it's a scripted loss where I have to go get my camera, do camera-related things.
Donnie, I've come into a big chamber. There are what look like tanks everywhere.
Ah, that'll be the pump room. The pumps in there are used to draw water from the lake on the outside. You're not far from the outside now.
Gotcha. Thanks, Donnie.
Somebody in the comments is asking about controls. The start button is the right half of the touchpad on the controller. Select is the left half of the touchpad. It's a really weird design choice, but that's what they went with. So, start button, just the touchpad to the right-hand side. Every other game I've played that's been a PS2 import has done the options button as the start button. But I guess they gotta change it up. I don't know. Why can the clown levitate? I don't think it's ever talked about. The clown can just levitate.
And how are we today, Max?
Or maybe he's magic, I don't remember.
I'm quite proud of you for coming all this way through the sewers, you know. By the way, Max, I took the liberty of doing a little research on you. For someone like you, living in a big house with no wants or needs, don't you think it would be a waste if you threw your life away fighting us? How sad indeed.
But it would be a waste if we died.
Sweet mother be.
What? What do you know about my mother?
What if I did know something? If you want to know more, give me that red stone. I've got plenty to tell you.
Sounds like a plan.
Well,
Let's give you a plot device because you mentioned
no
a
way.
mother.
I'll find my mother myself. I don't need help from anyone like you.
Ah, you stinking brat! You will regret this, I guarantee. Take care of them, my darling Linda.
Yep, elephant fight. Okay, I'm fairly sure this is a scripted loss. Yep, no effect. Yeah, take that. Huh. Apparently bullets have no effect on elephants, nor do powered up wrench attacks. Fairly sure this won't do it either, but no reason not to try. Yep, no effect. Alright. I don't remember what actually prompts it to finally go, oh no, you can't win. There we go.
It's no good. I'll never win like this.
It's a good thing those things popped up telling us there was no effect, otherwise we could have been doing nothing.
Ah. Uh-oh. Huh?
What? Max, you all right? It's me.
Cedric, you finally completed the ride pod.
Yep, I named it Steve. I'm still working out the bugs, but it's
I
got
forgot
plenty
about
of punch.
He named the robot Steve.
Well,
And
did
just
you learn
knocked
your
out an
lesson or
elephant.
what?
That's amazing, Cedric.
My sweet Linda couldn't compete with this one.
A magical revive spell.
Oh, we got an ornery son of a gun here. Come back for more, huh? Take that. Huh? What the?
Yeah, probably a bug to be
What's
worked
wrong?
out.
Actually, I didn't finish that energy backpack yet. I don't think she can handle any more fighting for now. Hop in, Max.
Get on, but it can't move.
Don't you worry about that. There's enough juice to get us back.
Apparently
Come
running
on,
away
get
takes
in.
less energy than a single punch. Makes perfect sense.
Running away, eh? Linda, get them!
Oh, book it.
Adios!
There's no reason the robot should mime that, but it works.
Oh my, they've run off! What poor sports!
We'll just patiently wait here in the sewers for them to finish their robot and return and pummel us with a robot. And now we essentially get free roam of the town to take pictures and do stuff with that. I'm not going to spend forever doing it, but I'm going to try and get a few specific pictures. We have to get some for the robot, like there are some we have to get.
Morning, Sonny.
Yeah. Tell me, Cedric, why do you think those circus goons are after this pendant of mine?
So we're in a place that is clearly labeled Cedric's shop. We clearly said his name in front of the clown, and we clearly spent the night here? Why would the clowns not be like, they're there, they're right there, they're there. I mean, they're in this building.
Who knows, kid? But if what you overheard in that room at the circus is true, then Mayor Need definitely knows something.
Lloyd Irving, yes, exactly. I've always known him from this game,
I'll
but
talk
he's
to
Lloyd.
Need and see if I can get anything out of him. Just don't let that pendant
Raven
fall
from
into
Teen
their
Titans.
hands, no matter what.
I know. I won't give this up.
Oh, I didn't even see the name. Hey,
Alrighty then. This thing here is the problem.
didn't know I had any friends watching. That's
We gotta
cool.
finish this up and take care of that pesky elephant.
All you need is an energy pack, right?
Yep.
Well, Cedric, how about letting me handle that?
You telling me that you want to make the energy pack for Steve?
Still can't get over the fact that it's Steve the robot.
Yeah,
I
I wanna
totally
give it a
forgot about
try.
that bit.
Alrighty then. The job's yours.
All right.
You know, inventing stuff is pretty tough work. I'll show you how, Sonny, so you listen carefully.